Welsh Corgis are known for their adorable appearance and lively personalities. These dwarf dogs are very popular and were the favorite breed of the late Queen Elizabeth II. Corgis are very energetic and have a playful nature. They are smart dogs and are highly trainable. Obedience training is the basis for the whole training process. This is the fundamental training, and a puppy is required to master it before she gets advanced training. Obedience training involves teaching them to follow your instructions. It consists of a few basic commands and desired behaviors. Basic commands are the first set of commands that every puppy needs to learn. These are simple commands that are required for effective communication with your puppy. According to the American Kennel Club, every puppy needs to learn 5 basic commands: come, heel, sit, stay, and down. You can get a comprehensive explanation of each command on the website of the American Kennel Club. Corgis are smart dogs who can learn not only basic but also advanced commands and tricks. This is often taken lightly because owners assume that puppies already understand it. However, you need to teach it to them. An easy way to teach them is by using their name repeatedly while you want their attention. This is a simple task that most puppies learn in a few days. This command is very helpful for Corgis. They have strong jaws and often bite on everything, so it is important to teach them commands like drop it or leave it. Enrolling your puppy in a kindergarten class is very beneficial. A puppy will get the opportunity to get basic training, as well as a chance to socialize with other dogs. She will be exposed to dogs of all sizes and breeds, which will teach her how to get along with other dogs. You can enroll your puppy when she is 8 to 10 weeks old. Make sure your puppy has received her vaccination shots before letting her mingle with other dogs. These training classes are often arranged by local dog clubs or shelters. You can register your puppy in AKC Canine Good Citizen or Star Puppy program. Be gentle in the training process and don't make it a tough and challenging activity for your puppy. Start the process when she is around 8 weeks old. An early start increases the chance of success because puppies are in the learning phase. Don't overtrain these dogs and be careful about their long backs because the breed is prone to lower back problems. Make the training an enjoyable activity for your puppy. Reward-based training in the form of praise and treats will accelerate the training process. Corgis are highly trainable dogs. You can teach them many dog sports like barn hunt, agility, obedience, etc. They are athletic dogs who love to stay active, and fetch is a great sport to keep them entertained and busy. They are wonderful herding dogs and can participate in different herding competitions. The best time to start potty training your puppy is the day you bring her home. Puppy is new to the house and you need to establish boundaries from day 1. Puppies develop habits in their early life and training is relatively easy in their young age. An early start is crucial before your puppy learns any undesired behaviors. However, don't start the training process if they're less than 8 weeks old because at that time they are not developed physically and mentally. When a new puppy arrives at home, she does not have any idea that she is supposed to eliminate in one specific spot and not everywhere. You need to clearly convey this idea. For this purpose, prepare an outdoor spot for the bathroom. This could be a space in your backyard. Make sure it is a quiet location and easily accessible. The dedicated spot should be suitable for all weathers and properly covered from the sun, rain, and snow. Once your puppy understands that there is a dedicated spot for her bathroom, she will soon get used to that. Give her treats whenever she goes to the designated spot. It is crucial to use the same spot consistently, otherwise your puppy will become confused. The training process will be more convenient for both of you if you can develop a consistent and predictable potty schedule for your puppy. Your Corgi needs a regular schedule for eating, potty breaks, exercise, and sleep. And in order to establish that, the most important thing is to have a regular feeding schedule. If you give them meals at specific times of the day, that will ensure a predictable potty schedule, which means you and your puppy can predict the exact time for potty breaks. Avoid free feeding, Maintain a regular routine for eating, playing, and sleeping, and in a week or so, your puppy will develop a consistent potty schedule, which will be a big success in the long term. Normally, a puppy needs to use the bathroom at certain times of the day, like first thing in the morning, about 15 minutes after a meal, after a walk or playing session, before going to bed. Young puppies need more potty breaks than adult dogs because of their small bladders and a poor control of bowel muscles. Most of the time, you can predict the potty times by observing your puppy's behavior. She will show some signs and body gestures, which means she has an urge for elimination and needs to be taken to the designated spot. Sometimes your puppy may sniff the floor or walk around in circles to find the old potty spot. Squatting and restlessness are strong indications that they have an urge for elimination. Some of the other signs are whining or whimpering, staring at you and the door. So you need to keep one thing in mind. Potty accidents are normal and a part of the training process. They are inevitable because of two fundamental reasons. First, puppies don't know by birth that it is a bad behavior to eliminate inside the house, so they need some time to get used to the designated potty spot. Second, young puppies are still developing control over their bladders, which means they may have some potty accidents because they are unable to control their bladders. Because of these reasons, they cannot be directly blamed for potty accidents. Don't punish them, as that will make them fearful and they will be reluctant to go potty in front of you. Besides, punishment is pointless. You will not punish an infant for eliminating in the diaper, and young puppies are the same. To minimize potty accidents, supervise them regularly, and when they show some signs of potty, take them to the designated spot. If you catch your puppy in the act, disturb the process and directly take her to the designated spot. Clean the spot of the accident right away. It is required to remove both stains and odors. If a puppy can smell urine or feces, they feel compelled to use the same spot again for elimination. Normal cleaners will not do the job. You have to use an enzyme-based cleaner to get rid of stains, odor, and enzymes. Potty and pee pads could work for young puppies, but for adult dogs, the better option is to have an outdoor space for the bathroom. Using potty and pee pads will disturb the normal training process, because once puppy gets used to them, she will be reluctant to give up on that, even when she becomes an adult. However, potty pads may work for a short time. For example, if you live in an apartment or if it's cold outside. However, since corgis are very active dogs, they are not couch potato dogs, so ideally you should have an outdoor space where they can relieve themselves. According to the American Kennel Club, crate training is an essential part of housebreaking puppies because dogs don't like to soil where they sleep. In this process, we use the crate as a tool to take advantage of a puppy's denning instinct and cleaning nature. So, if you place your puppy in a crate, she will consider that as a den, and they love to keep their den clean, which means they will be reluctant to relieve themselves inside the crate and would prefer to go to the designated potty spot. Using a crate is a quick, easy, and effective way for potty training a puppy. It is recommended to associate the action with a command. These verbal cues could be something like go potty, do business, etc. Keep it short and clear. Always use the same command and don't change it. According to the Humane Society of the United States, a puppy can control their bladder 1 hour for every month of age. So if your puppy is 2 months old, they can hold it for about 2 hours. This month-to-hour ratio could vary depending upon an individual puppy, but it is recommended to give them potty breaks before that time. Young puppies have small bladders, and if they are forced to hold their bladders for a long time, that could cause bladder infections. Regular potty breaks are crucial to reduce accidents inside the house. Smaller dog breeds like Corgi have small bladders, and they need around 4 to 6 months to develop control over their bowel muscles and bladders, and till that time, they cannot hold it for a long time. Potty training is the biggest challenge of the whole training process. It could take 4 to 6 months to completely potty train a puppy. However, the time duration often varies depending on an individual puppy, training methods, and consistency of the process. Some puppies are quick learners and they easily adapt to the new environment. Patience and consistency are required from the owner's side. Sometimes the training process takes longer because the owner is not fully committed to the process. So potty training may be harder, but surely it is the most rewarding one. The American Kennel Club recommends crates for a variety of reasons. It creates a shelter for your dog, and they naturally seek small spaces. It is beneficial for puppies and senior dogs. It has been recommended by vets, trainers, and breeders, and it's an essential part of housebreaking a puppy. According to the Humane Society of the United States, dogs have natural instincts to seek out a comfortable, quiet, and safe place. It is an important tool for preventing bad behaviors in your dog and is a safe way for transporting your dog. However, you need to use it correctly. Crates are great tools for dogs of all ages, and it is a place to keep your dog safe and prevent them from making a mess inside the house whenever you leave the house for a short period of time. Dogs naturally desire den-like places, which they could use as a shelter and as their own bedroom. These enclosed spaces give them a sense of security and safety. It is in their natural instinct to live in a den for warmth, protection, and survival. According to AKC, crate ranks high as a potty training tool. Corgis are very clean animals, and it is in their natural instinct to keep their sleeping area clean. Thus, crate works as an effective tool for potty training a puppy. An easy, safe, and comfortable transportation is a great blessing of a crate. If your dog is crate trained, it is very easy to take him anywhere in the car. You need to decorate the interior of the crate to make it an appealing place for your puppy. If a puppy does not like the interior, she will not go inside. And to make the crate a desirable place, the most crucial element is the bedding. You can use a towel or blanket as a bed, but the preferred option is a dog's bed, which is specifically designed for this purpose. They are soft, non-allergenic, and not chewable. They are easily washable in case your puppy eliminates inside the crate. And to make the crate a more tempting place, keep their favorite toys and treats inside the crate. The crate should have a good airflow, lighting, and view of the surroundings. At night, you can cover the top and 3 sides to give the impression of a den. You can install a dog camera around the crate to monitor your puppy while you're away. Once the crate has been furnished, it is time to lure your puppy inside. Walk her over to the crate, talking in a pleasant voice. Throw her favorite treat and toy inside the crate, and once she enters inside, give her more treats. You can close the door after a while when she has become comfortable inside. When you leave your puppy inside with the door closed, she may whine or bark to catch your attention and to get out of the crate. Don't let her out right away, because if she learns that whining is a way to get out of the crate, she will repeat that whenever you put her back inside. The process of crate training is usually challenging in the beginning. Puppies are not used to the process, and they are curious about the crate. Therefore, in the beginning, leave them in a crate for a short time and then gradually increase it. For a successful and smooth training process, it is essential to build a positive image of the crate in your puppy's mind. This is crucial because as your puppy associates the crate with a pleasant place, she will quickly adjust to it. There are a few steps you can take to achieve this goal. Decorate the interior of the crate, give them meals inside the crate, keep the door open and let them go inside and outside willingly. You can play different games like fetch that involve going inside and outside of the crate. So the priority should be to make the crate a desirable place for your puppy, and once that is achieved, she will go inside voluntarily and spend time there. Any negative experience would ruin the training process. There are 2 main things that will disturb the training process. First, forcing them inside the crate, and second, keeping them in the crate for a long period of time. Do everything to make it look like a den, which appeals to their natural desires of a den. It should not look like a cage or prison to them. Sometimes a puppy hates the crate and does not enter inside only because it is placed in a bad area. Corgis are very affectionate and social dogs, and they love to be the center of attention. If you place the crate at an isolated place, they will feel lonely. The best location is an area where your dog can feel the vibe of a household. It could be a living room or some place close to the kitchen. In the beginning, you can place the crate in your bedroom, especially at night. Don't place the crate in isolated places like a backyard or basement. The crate should have adequate light and fresh air. However, the crate should not be placed in a busy area which has a lot of noise and disturbance. It is recommended to use voice commands for crate. This could be words like kennel, crate, etc. You can use separate cue words for going inside and outside of the crate. When choosing a crate, make sure it has the correct size. The crate should not be so small that it feels like a cage. However, it should not be so large that they eliminate in one corner and sleep in the other. So make sure the crate has an appropriate size, neither too small nor too large. As a general guideline, the crate should be spacious enough for them to stand up, turn around, and lay down easily. Puppies develop quickly during the first 2 months, so you need to get an adjustable crate that can accommodate their growing size. The best practical choice is to invest in a crate that has removable dividers so that you may customize the space to fit your puppy's growing size. There are different sizes and shapes of crates available in the market. Wire crate is a versatile option. It is durable, portable, and easily washable. It has a good ventilation system and has dividers to adjust the size. Wooden crates are often used to match with home furniture, but most of them are chewable and are difficult to clean. Plastic and fabric crates are primarily used for transportation of a dog. They are a perfect choice for traveling with your dog. Some airline-approved crates are made from plastic or fabric material. According to the Humane Society of the United States, puppies under 6 months of age should not stay in a crate for more than 3 or 4 hours at a time. Corgis are herding dogs, and they are very energetic. These active dogs should not be left in a crate for an extended period of time. They need regular exercise, playtime, and human interactions. Puppies need relatively less time in the crate than adult dogs. If you are going to work for 8 hours, it is not a good idea to put your dog in a crate. That's a very long time for them to remain locked inside a crate. Instead, you could take the help of a family member, friend, or hire a dog walker, or even take them to a daycare center. A crate should be used correctly and humanely. It will be a cruel practice to leave these highly active dogs inside the crate for a long period of time. They may experience separation anxiety and develop behavioral problems. Corgis are fairly easy to crate train if it is made a desirable and cozy place for them. However, it totally depends upon the temperament of an individual dog and the commitment of the owner. Some dogs adjust to the crate right away. Others need some time to get used to it. However, the whole process could take up to 6 months. You need to be diligent and consistent in your training. Like most of the herding dogs, Corgis are very smart. They are fast learners and are highly trainable dogs. According to the famous canine psychologist Stanley Coren, Pembroke Corgis are smarter than Cardigan Corgis. In his ranking of the intelligent dog breeds, Pembroke Welsh Corgi is at the 11th position, while Cardigan Welsh Corgi is at the 26th position. Corgis are working dogs and have high energy levels. Sometimes they might show some stubbornness or independent nature, but overall they are very smart and trainable dogs. Positive reinforcement in the form of praise and treats is the proven method for a successful training process. The American Veterinary Society for Animal Behavior recommends that only reward-based training methods be used for dog training, and the aversive methods should not be used for dog training. You can encourage a desired behavior by using reward-based training. Corgis are food-driven dogs, and you can use treats to lure them towards desired actions. Punishment is a cruel practice. It is pointless because puppies don't understand why they are being punished. Using harsh methods for training will make them stubborn, and they will not be cooperative in the training process. The training sessions should be short, focused, and entertaining for your dog. Long sessions are boring for dogs and they cannot focus properly. Make the training sessions a normal routine for them and not a challenging one. You can incorporate training into their exercise routine. A short, focused session of 5 to 10 minutes is enough for them. Socialization is crucial for the training process. Start socialization right away. When she is around 8 weeks old, expose them to new people, places, and animals. Puppies are very curious about everything and they love exploring their surroundings. If corgis are not socialized, their herding instincts might kick in and they will start herding anything that moves. The prime time for socialization of puppies is the first few months of their life. If they are not properly socialized, they could become aggressive or stubborn, which will disturb the training process. These two are the decisive factors for the training process, but they are related to the owner and not the dog. The owner's commitment to the training process plays a decisive role in the training process. Learning is not an easy task for puppies. It could take a few weeks or months. There will be ups and downs in the process, but you need to be hopeful about the success. Don't have high expectations in the beginning, although they might surprise you with results. Consistency is crucial, and it is the most important thing required for training. With patience and consistency and using reward-based training, you will see surprising results.